How to start a shoe store online. It was almost gonna be a tongue twister. What's up, guys? It's Josh Albo, and in today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to start a shoe store online. Whether it's Instagram, Shopify, possibly on Amazon. Amazon might be a challenge because if you're not a brand itself, it gives you a difficult time originally selling your things on there. But why use Amazon? You can always use eBay, because then if you're selling used shoes instead, which is one of the things I'm going to touch on, and you can do it on eBay easily, as well as selling apps like Poshmark, Mercari, or person-to-person selling such as Letgo or OfferUp. So what I'm going to do, or start with, got my older phone, which is technically going to be my second phone. Right now I have an Android and it's not working. So I'm either going to switch to Galaxy. I'm going to keep the iPhone, don't worry. Or switch to the 5 just so I have iMessage on it. So I'm going to pull up this app called Mercari, right? Let's make sure you guys can see that. And we're going to search for NMDs, something simple. NMD search. And so there's a bunch of shoes on here, right? We can go through, there's some for 180, 115, 60. So I click on these ones for 60 because that's underpriced. NMD R2s, they're authentic, bought them from an Adidas website. They have dust on them. So they look dirty, which you can always clean up, right? Some black NMDs with white bottoms, size 6, so maybe we're gonna have a more difficult time selling them. And for this example, I'm gonna use dropshipping. So one of the things you could do for this, for starters, start an Instagram page focused, like all about these shoes, because we're doing a shoe store today. I can do whatever you want in another video. If you want me to do a video, whether it's clothing or hats or whatever you want me to do, subscribe first if you're not subscribed, so that when I do make the video for you, then you'll get a notification. But also leave a comment and say what you want me to do a store on, how to sell, whatever it is. It's selling's all the same, so the strategies are pretty similar, and I'm really good at making other people money. So if I can help you, let me help you, please. So we're gonna start with Instagram, right? You make an Instagram page, you need an email or a phone number. Email works best because you can make an email on Google in about 5 minutes. Go on Google, make your email, make an Instagram page. You can do following people. So go on Instagram, go on the Instagram, find shoes that you wanna have for sale. You can have your own shoes for sale. I like the drop shipping concept more, where find shoes that other people are selling, such as on eBay, Amazon, Grailed, Foot Locker, wherever you can find underpriced shoes. One of the good ways to know if the shoe's underpriced or not is obvious. There's this website called StockX, STOCKX.com. And I know I totally forgot. There's a line in my head right now because I had a hat on, so you guys can roast the shit out of me wherever you want to, Instagram, in the comments. Anyway, back to the point. There's a website called StockX.com where it's kind of like a stock market for like hype beast shit, whatever, let's call it. And it'll tell you the value of what the shoes are trading at, selling at, kind of, for other people that are buying and selling them. So go on websites like Grailed.com or Mercari or Letgo or OfferUp, which are trading sites, or Poshmark or wherever, even if that's just me personally. So find shoes that are undervalued, take the screenshots, take whatever, post those for sale, and then it comes down to marketing. You can use Instagram, you can do like click follow people, you can go on Instagram, so search shoe pages like Benjamin Kicks or The Grilled or whatever pages you can find about shoes. All you gotta do is type in shoes and find pages like that. Go through there, find pages that are shoe related, or Yeezy, Mafia, like there's a lot of pages for these shoes. And then you could also do Facebook ads, because cost per click, I like Facebook ads because you can reach people and get get buyers for 10 cents a person. Hypothetically, cost per click is very low on Instagram and Facebook because Facebook owns Instagram. So if you watch my other videos or you're in social media marketing, you already know that. You could also start a Shopify store or sell. I want to say this is how Benjamin Kick started. I haven't looked up anything about him, but I believe his website's run through Shopify. Starting a Shopify store is simple. You get a free 14-day trial when you first sign up. So you could be cash flow positive for the first 14 days anyway. And then you would transfer the money to PayPal. PayPal is the same setup kind of as Shopify and Instagram. You put your email in, you verify a couple things, you maybe send your ID in, and then you'll be good to go. You can deposit money directly from PayPal to your bank account and get paid as soon as possible. Then after that, it just comes down to marketing your shoes that you have for sale. You could do it either way. So you could just go buy shoes and try and flip them, but then you're putting money into the shoes, and if they don't sell, then you're stuck with the shoes. That's not high risk because you get to enjoy the shoes hopefully in the process if you are wearing them. However, if you're not wearing them, then your best bet might be the drop shipping method. I would recommend getting the shoes shipped to yourself. You could drop ship them directly if they're from reputable sites. So if it's from Foot Locker or you buy them from StockX or Grilled or whatever. However, I like to get them personally shipped to myself so I can verify authenticity before I sell them out so that you don't have to deal with returns. And then if they return them, one, it's illegal to sell fake items. So that's, I forget what it's called. It's some type of fraud and it's like super illegal. Also, I don't want to deal with returns. If someone sends me an item and I recognize that it's like not legit, I can send it back. If it's not legit, most credit cards, I believe all, have fraud coverage on them. So I believe it's mostly for credit. It's only for credit card fraud. But if you buy a fake item, you can always get your money back if you use your credit card because it's on account. And then they can go after them instead of you having to. Same with PayPal. PayPal has a money back guarantee thing, so you'll be covered there as well. Same with Mercari too. So if you sell on Mercari, I'm not sure about Poshmark. I haven't used Poshmark much. I know Mercari does very well with. I've sold a couple pair of NMDs on there, and they've done great for making sure that all the items are authentic, and they give you your money back if they're not. And even if it's like, if you think they're not, even if they are but they aren't, as long as you send the item back, you get your money back, and they cover the shipping. And my last little piece will be you can always do custom ones too. So let's say you really like shoes and you're in the shoe game or whatever. I know a lot of people, especially locally, doing custom shoes. As well as they're everywhere. If you go on Instagram, you can find custom Jordans, custom slide. Like there's a lot of options and a lot of people in the niche. So I don't think you'll have a problem finding a demand if you have the supply for the right price. I hope you learned something in this video about possibly starting a shoe collection store, whatever it is. You could do the same thing with apparel, hats. Apparel might be a little bit harder because it's apparel and the clothing industry is obviously more difficult, I believe. It's like starting your own like Nike, which like the market entry is more difficult than starting an Adidas. Like, however, if you're just reselling them, you can brand yourself as that, and then you should be good to go. If you haven't yet subscribed, this is from like my 78 subscribers right now. I love you guys. This is the beginning. I'll keep them coming. I got a couple more videos. The video I'm posting right now has been trying to upload to YouTube for the past 2 days because I said I was going to start doing YouTube videos every day and it hasn't done it yet. So I don't know what the deal is. This one should be up quicker, and then I'll make another one tomorrow answering a couple questions. One's about Bitcoin, what it is, and we'll go from there. Until next time, guys.